What is going on, guys? Retext Manager by Wolf. Today I got a brand new video for you guys. And today I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks on how to play as an assassin in Marvel Super War. If you guys do enjoy this, be sure to drop a like on the video. And if it does help, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. So first off, we're gonna be using Black Widow as our assassin today. So our first tip here, my first tip here, is to flank behind enemies, or you can gank, which is basically, you know, coming from another lane or the jungle to pick off your targets. And as you saw right there, I kind of went around into the jungle, let Thor do a little bit of damage there, and then Groot actually came in a little bit. But I'm a fast attacker, so I was actually able to snag that kill right there. So that's basically what you want to do. You can do this for almost any lane. Look around the mini map as well to see who's weak, because there is no fog of war in Marvel Super War. So you can look at the mini map, use your thumb, your finger, whatever, to see who's weak, who's being attacked at what time, what health they have left. So use the mini map to your advantage. And as you can see here, I kind of am sticking around Groot up here because I know he's attacking there, but then nobody was in the middle lane here. So I kind of stuck around there, but I am hiding in the bushes, kind of like a jungler would do. And I saw that he was weak right here, so I went into attack, and I did end up getting that kill right there. Perfect opportunity to go and attack other opponents when they are kind of pushing up and trying to get their own gold, so they get their own items, that whole thing. And on the bottom lane here, I see Hulk coming in, so I'm waiting for him to hopefully lure this person Chin here in a little bit, so that I could come from the middle here to go around and attack a little bit. So I'm kind of just waiting right there, seeing what's going on. And then this dude with Hawkeye came in, so I went over towards him, and I believe Hulk actually gets the double kill. Oh, no, this isn't it. But yeah, guys, those are basically a couple tricks right there. I'll see you in a different portion of the video to let you guys in on some more.
An allied hero has been defeated. Victory streak.
Alright guys, so for my other tip here is to never go into a fight first. Alright, so right now I'm kind of just waiting behind the tower here for my Hulk to come in, because he's going to take most of the damage here. You kind of want to let him get them weak. I kind of mentioned this before. And then you want to go in yourself, and as you can see, I'm kind of staying back a little bit further, and he's actually going to take that Hawkeye kill. But he's going to help me weaken him here, and I can actually snag that kill right there. So let your beefier tanks, let your beefier heroes on your team go in first before you, because you want to sneak up behind them and get the opponent when they're weak and vulnerable. That's the whole key with an assassin, and honestly any MOBA. So let's get into the next tip here.
An allied hero has been defeated. You make a good team. An enemy hero has been defeated.
Alright guys, so the next thing you want to do is make sure you're last hitting minions. When you last hit minions, that means you're not letting the tower take the kills, other heroes on your team take the kills, or your friendly minion to take the kills as well. Because when you last hit minions, you'll see right here, I just played it again there. I got 42, 42, and 90 points, and I got my blade there instantly as an item. When you are last hitting minions, you're going to get the most amount of coins there, and you can use them to upgrade your items, get your best items quicker than normal. It's huge, because if you're going for attack or defense or speed, agility, whatever you're going for on any hero, honestly, last hitting minions is a major key, guys. Alright guys, so another thing you want to do is time your attacks. So as you'll be seeing right here when I go towards mid lane, because I see that there's two of my guys on one Hawkeye. I'm going to try to go and steal this kill. Knowing that Hawkeye is a ranged hero, I kind of make sure to stay out of his range and hope that he doesn't get too comfortable and start to push up here. So I see that he targeted me right there, and see that he's coming closer, and you can see his range is pretty far, so I kind of go around and see that he's weak, and that's when I make my move on him. I'll play that again so you guys can see that. I kind of went towards the jungle there, and then kind of like dipped in, well, towards the center lane, whatever you want to call it, and then I dipped in and attacked him when he was vulnerable. Alright guys, another tip is you want to be aware of where your opponents are. So we did have 3 towards the middle lane here. One of them actually died, Rocket Raccoon there. But I was coming from the bottom lane and I saw that Black Panther here was actually weak, so I went to attack him there, put a little pressure on him. I didn't get the kill right there, but I did manage to snag that Hawkeye kill. So knowing where your opponents are, who's attacking who's weak, I mentioned this earlier in the video, is a major key when you're playing an assassin. They were getting attacked in the jungle there. I did use the mini-map to look over, and I saw that they were able to handle it, so that's why I did not go over. But Groot is a tank down here on the bottom lane, so I'm also here to assist him if he needs it, my Hawkeye. So you just gotta know who's attacking who has what health, who is a higher level, that type of thing. Those are all major components in playing an assassin. And as you can see, I'm going around here getting ready for when the tower was destroyed, because I saw it was about to, and then I put a little pressure on Groot, and then he would start to run away a little bit, kind of back up into his own tower. For my last 2 points in the video, I'm going to be talking about what you want to do as far as team fights. So basically, you do want to avoid team fights for the most part. That's basically when it's, you know, you guys are all in one lane there. It's a 5v5 type thing, 4v4, whatever it is, however many players you have at that time. And I actually don't have any gameplay for that, unfortunately, so I can't really show you guys. But basically, you want to go for the weaker opponent if you're going for a team fight. And there might be one person like lagging behind the others. So let's say if their entire team was right where my Hemdall is right here, but Groot is, let's say, running away like that because he's hurt. Go after the hurt opponent, guys. That's where you're going to be able to get the advantage on the enemy team, because then if you make it a 4v5, you have the upper hand, and that's what you're looking for as an assassin, to get rid of those stronger opponents that might be a threat to you, and it'll give your team hopefully a fighting chance when those guys are taking their time to spawn in. And for the last one here, guys, you want to focus on how far the enemy is pushed up on all of your lanes. So the middle lane is the shortest lane. If you notice that, let's say the Hawkeye on the top right was pushed all the way down bottom lane to the second tower in, you know that he has to go all the way back to his tower, which is very far as compared to the middle lane. So that gives you time to find other opponents to actually kill when they're running back, because they might be weak from your tower or your minions. So knowing where they are on the top and bottom lane is huge, because you may be able to gank them and meet them in the middle somewhere. So yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. If you did find this helpful, drop a like on it. Be sure to leave a comment down below and subscribe if you're new, guys. I'm out. Have a wonderful day. Happy holidays. Peace.